It's 8:06 on Sunday. We have a new weekly. There's chocolate. That's always nice to have. There's garlic and pita armor. That's it for the armor. There is no pills. There's no early exponential food, though there is a carrot, but again, no early cucumber croissant craziness. I mean, bananas exist. There's no way to kill something that has banana on it to get a monkey, so that doesn't really matter. Donut can exist because of scaling things. And then there's some foods and other random things here. It's whatever. Let's talk about scaling. There's not that much. Baboon, dragonfly, sea lion, and monkey. And yeah, that's actually it as far as hard scaling. Solo scaling, there's a bunch of kind of things going on. Salamander, sort of dodo, sort of crab, right? It's kind of yes, but kind of no. Puppy, lion, way down here. Shark, kind of, but also no. You'll see what I mean. Combos, elephant, triceratops, and then like there's other combos, but as far as like what we consider a normal combo, I would say that's the only real combo. There's no weakness to go around, but there is a skunk. There are some snipes like croc and flycatcher, but honestly not that much snipes. The vulture as well. Main teams this week, I mean, if it's not screaming at you, I haven't said it, but spawn teams. Crickets, ospreys, deer, whales, secretary birds that work with spawns to get benefits, goats, antelopes, saiga antelopes that work with spawn units to get benefits of trumpets, vultures that work with spawned units, sharks that work with spawn units, turkeys that work with spawn units, orcas that spawn more units. You get the idea. There's a lot of unit spawning, spawn team stuff that's going on. I think there's going to be a lot of that. There's also anti-spawn. Hippo and flycatcher, I think, are the two that stand out the most in that regard. Then, of course, there's always just a big unit with garlic, but there's no lemon, so it's not going to be as effective as if you had a lemon. So, you know, and if they have a random skunk out there, then all of a sudden you're one big guy, maybe not so much. And then there is a decent amount of trumpet stuff. Guinea fowl, osprey, the antelope, like I mentioned, the Highland cow, if you can get it big. I don't really know how you're going to get it that big quickly, but there is certainly, I think you'll see teams that are running spawn teams that have an antelope at the back, some that have a secretary bird, some that have a vulture or a shark or this or that. I think that's what we're going to see. And then hippo, I'm just interested. It's going to be very, and then also iguana, of course, is anti-spawn team. I'm going to check this out. I don't even want any of that. I'm going to be a grumpy teapot. Imagine if Beauty and the Beast, if it wasn't a nice old, like, grandma teapot, but it was a grumpy geezer teapot instead. We're going to lose.
Look away from your screen for 20 seconds.
All right, computer lady, calm down. I know the chat is excited too, but you don't have to yell at me as well. I'll take these. I'm not opposed to the bird. Okay, well, we're gonna do this. I guess I go here. Okay, had to hold it. Didn't want to screw that up. So, here's what I'm telling you guys on the YouTube that don't, you aren't here for the stream. You're not knowing what's going on. And what's going on is that I hurt my back. I don't really know how or why, also a terrible start, but my back is not doing well. I did something to make it hurt. I'll take a snail. I don't really want any of this. I'll take you. It's fine. I guess I save a level 3 for a dragonfly. It doesn't feel that great. And I'll stick you in front to get the moth buff. So yeah, my back is messed up. My lower right, sort of center. It's not looking great for the home team in that sense. Oh, the math. We win. Okay. And so I'm gonna blame any misplays on the brain drain from the pain, as it were. That's what I'm gonna call it. Raccoon. Nah. Okay, this is just getting weird. Okay, I'll take a free level next turn. Sure. Okay, I don't really know what I'm looking for. A wombat might not be that bad. There's a lot of faint triggers, but... so yeah, that's the situation. Back is in pain, and it's not great for me. You have 1 HP left, you jerk, but I also 2 for 1 you on the backside, so we still win. Let's go. That said, what else is going on? Well, because of the pain, I didn't really do a whole lot this weekend. A lot of ice, heat. Ooh, we're going hippo. We're going anti-spawn. Let's go, anti-spawn. I almost wish I froze you to get buffed up a little bit, but I got too excited. You know what? Toss an early one of these. Save you for next turn. No, I'm not icy hot. It's not what I was. Why do that when you can just use simpler resources? Okay. Oh, off by 1. Except, you know, not actually off by 1. Why do we have so many moths? This is crazy. This is craziness. I think I want to take you right now. Yes. And then this, I know it's not the greatest money usage, but you're great, yes. Toss me a salad. Honestly, the best 2 hits I could have asked for. The cockroach and the iguana are gonna be on the way out eventually. What about fentanyl? What are you, a cop? Sprinkle some fentanyl on someone so that oh no, the fentanyl, it definitely wasn't us that took it because we wanted to see, you know, let's not get into it, okay? The point is, ooh, a sea lion. I do like a doorhead ant. Ooh, sea lion? We gotta take that croc. We gotta take that croc. Put you up front. I know, it doesn't make sense. You're up front. We could put the croc up front. It's fine. Ooh. Also, I hate how this new hippo looks. I don't like it. I'm probably gonna change it back. What a cute squirrel. It's not a squirrel, it was a chipmunk. And we don't like chipmunks in this house because you've been paying attention. You know they're digging holes in the yard and near the foundation and being potential dangerous to... By the way, that's still happening. So if you wanted to know, now you know. That's still happening. Okay. So telling you about this back pain and stuff is repeating it for those that have been in the stream. You know, for the YouTube people. This idea made me think about couples that watch TV shows and or movies together, and how I'm sure you've seen a post somewhere or else about... Honestly, it doesn't even fit what I'm doing, so I'm not gonna do it. Let's mess people up a little bit. I feel like there's potential it could mess up spawn teams, you know what I mean? Really would like levels for the hippo, and also a dragonfly would be nice to see. Yeah. I think I know it looks crazy to do this, but yeah, I'm doing it. I'm gonna go ahead and do that. I think we just want scaling. We're not going spawn team, so we gotta go anti-spawn. If we're anti-spawn, we need stats. You've probably seen a story or something out there about how, I couldn't wait to watch the next episode of whatever with my significant other, so I couldn't resist, so I watched an episode or the movie ahead of time, and then I had to fake like I hadn't watched it yet when we watched it together. You think? I feel like this has to be a thing that exists. There's gotta be a couple out there that has done that, but for YouTube videos. Like there exists a couple that, ooh, thank you, Mr. Hippo. There has to be a couple out there that has done the same thing. And I'm liking everything I'm seeing here. Yeah. Has to be a couple that has done this, but for YouTube video. Like a series or someone that, like, if they watch, what the hell? Oh, right, it's this thing. If there's someone that watches, ooh, snipe that flycatcher, get him out of here. Uh-oh, that's a big dog. Not big enough. You get my point. There's someone out there that watches a YouTube series or, you know, guy, person thing, and honestly, a tiger doing extra croc shots does sound kind of sick. I'll think about it. But for now, this is looking pretty good. I just liked that image in my mind of someone having to fake, like, oh, and then they, instead of just faking it, they also go ahead and they take it to the next level. They start predicting stuff that's gonna happen. I bet Purtle's gonna go anti-spawn this round. And then it happens, oh, babe, sick prediction. Oh, how did you know? Oh, that's crazy. I feel like that's a thing that could happen. Part of me wants to go extra shots with the tiger. With the croc, I mean. Just to... I mean, then we're not getting... Oh, I guess we're... Yeah, but then we're not getting stats from... We'd only be getting health, which is a little spooky. That's my concern. That's my concern with doing this, is I would only be getting... But this is only going to buff 2 things. So I think I'm going to do it this way. It's a little weird, and I think now that means we have to switch the order. Well, we don't have to, but this getting more attack does seem pretty good too. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go like this. And then, yes, we want to buff you as much as possible. We could P to the moth. We don't necessarily need the moth anymore. I could have got rid of the moth instead of the dragonfly, but we're at 7 wins. I feel like we want to maybe take advantage of that. Could throw a walrus out there instead of the moth. I'm thinking about it. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna delay my decision. Okay, now I'm feeling a lot better about getting rid of this moth for a walrus. Nostradamus. Because I definitely have read a post or something. Oh, your whole team is dead? Oh, excuse me? What happened? Where someone watched some movie ahead of time, and then they started predicting everything to their significant other. It's like, oh, babe, how did you know? It would be even more egregious to do it in a scenario that involves like a whodunit type of movie. That would be pretty messed up. Okay. Whatever. I'm a little worried that maybe the moth damage is important for this hippo, and losing that is bad, but we'll see. Well, that's gonna get a lot of it's gonna get a lot of dog power. We did move the secretary bird, which is good. Okay, hold on. We win! We draw! We win! Let's go! Okay. The walrus stays winning. I definitely want to increase my attack power. I might even move the sea lion up front to get more attack, but we'll see about that. Getting more croc shot seems pretty good. Because there isn't that much scaling, the croc shots are often killing stuff. Ooh, okay. Well, you are a team that has a good amount of scaling. But your Triceratops doesn't get to do anything, so you kind of just lose. Well, there you go. It's that simple. Yeah, anti-spawn team got the hippo and ran with it. A very low-statted team, as you can see. So, keep that in mind as we move forward, because that, I think, is a good way to get there. Turn 13, by the way, so, you know, I lost the first 2 rounds. So, it means I did pretty good since that time. Let's run it back. Beetle. I guess. Some nasty hikers. The ones that, they don't even deserve to be called hikers, but the ones that, you know, they go out there and all of a sudden they're, not, you know, leave the trails better than you found it. The people that don't follow those rules. Those are the nasty hikers. Something about the eyeballs on the new marmoset, it's got like a creepy vibe to it for me. It doesn't do a lot for me. Let me just, let me do something a little crazy. Just hopefully increase our chances of winning the round. I don't know if it's a great idea, but it's okay. We already, I feel like we can win this. The first cockroach gets to do a double kill. Yeah. Nice. No guarantee levels yet, but now we have one. I'll take it early, that's fine. It's a good early. I'll put it after you. We don't have to... I also don't think Salamander is that great, because there's... I mean, there is HP, you know, scaling, but, you know, it's not like Broccoli's, I guess. I don't even know how many... It's not that many start of battles. It's like Moth, Dog, Puppy, sorry, Wombat. Okay, yeah, there's actually a good amount of start of battles. I don't think it's the run, though. I don't think it's... Oh, it would have been the run. Prioritize from random enemy abilities. If there was mosquitoes, this would be a fantastic mosquito the guinea fowl turn, but it's not, so I'm just rolling. Maybe an early doorhead ants. Maybe a level. Maybe it's Maybelline. Let's see. It is dangerous to be going one of your best units up front when there's a moth week happening, but we are gonna get 2. Well, I guess we only get 1. We're gonna win. Let's go. Bug team? I guess it is a bit of a bug team, huh? Guess I'll just put you out there. I'll put a meat on a guinea fowl, probably? Because there's nothing else to really put on you. So let's do that. Freeze this. I almost didn't freeze it. That would have been... This on a guinea fowl is kind of okay. Oh, wait a second. Elephant guinea fowl. That is not a combo I recognized when I did our little discussion at the beginning. I was only thinking Triceratops. Yeah, their doorhead ant was a pretty big fella. Okay, fair enough. That's okay. Big level? Okay, you can go. I think this is a fun idea, doing this. I kind of want to just sell the ladybug and then get a deer out there, which is a little weird because I spent gold for it, but I'd like to get another level from the cockroach. I don't think I'm going to be doing that much food buying anyway. And let's do this. Let's do a little weird broccoli thing. I'm not hanging around with the beetle more than I have, though. What do we have? Okay, you got some big units back there. You got some big units. Some very big units. I don't think this is gonna be nearly enough. Nearly enough spawning. Okay, all right, fair enough. That's okay. That's okay. I think I'm gonna take this now. Okay, then I guess current shop +2. I guess you'll be worse for the moment. Do this. I don't think I can I can't really garlic anything here. Nothing's worth garlicking yet. I mean, this doesn't really make sense, but okay, there's some things that do stuff. I don't think my team's very good. I don't think my team's very good. Dude, it's Scumbag Salamander. Let's go. That's a funny looking. Oh no. Oh wait, the meat was big enough. We're winning. Let's go. Okay, okay. Yes, yes. I mean, maybe a flycatcher. Anti-spawn. Just on a gamble. I don't know if I can do that quite yet. I think I need to hope this hits one of the 2 units. Okay, it hit one of them. It hit the elephant. Elephant's just cannon fodder? No, he's not. He's a guy. He hits the fowl, this thing, the guinea fowl, so it gets trumpets. Without the elephant, we're missing out. Okay. I keep running into the guinea fowl not living a hit, which is annoying. He's him? Okay, let's not go that far. He's not him. Oh, yes, that's what I wanted to see. That's actually what I wanted to see. Okay, elephant has to go to the front now. Yeah. That's just what needs to happen. Hippo's really good this week. Hippo's just better. I know I just did Hippo, but like, are we trying to win or are we trying to... Oof, that was a noise and a half. Okay. Okay. We might not be keeping the deer. Kind of looking for maybe another scaler, so I'm gonna pass it. That's what I'm thinking. Let's see. Yeah, that's what you got too big of a guy in front. My guinea fowl! I guess it did get at least one trigger. No, my deer! We're dead? Okay, things have not lined up quite right. Okay, there is the dragonfly. It's a little awkward because we can't actually level this guinea fowl. I almost want to go all in, get a sea lion, but I guess I'm doing this. Doesn't seem that great. Chocolate? Okay, we'll have at least one level next turn. Scorpions aren't that bad in terms of they're not going to get sniped at the beginning, but there's so many spawn teams that it makes it not really worth it. And yeah, this is kind of... This team's just better than us in every facet. Just better in every possible way. So, we're just gonna lose? Alright, well, you know what? Hey, we won the first one. This one didn't go quite as well. Doesn't mean the guinea fowl's bad, doesn't mean the elephant's bad. Perhaps I kept other units around too long. Perhaps I got rid of the other units too quick. Who's to say? What I will say is, definitely seems spawn versus anti-spawn stuff. So, you know, plan ahead, try to find your route, and focus on it. I do think there's maybe some sicko mode. You have a giant lion somehow. I don't know how you're going to pull that off, but maybe you do, and then it can just kill through an entire spawn team. or anti-spawn team, really. Salamander, there's just gotta be a way to switch the health, which I feel like I had said something and I don't remember what it was, but whatever. I got a 10 win the first round. I'm still gonna run it back, but I want to see a flycatcher pop off on a spawn team. That just feels sick. Anyway, see you in the next one.